Hello, viewers.
Hi,
This is Gizelou.
and Judy too.
So I thought some of you folks might be interested in realizing just how much we've lost as we've gotten older. So I'm going to spin this lady around and I'm going to go through some of the comic strips I remember reading when I was a little kid. And I really loved them. They could make me wander off into fantasy land and think of all kinds of stuff. So,
Ta-da!
so we got Mutt and Jeff. Mutt was a real tall guy and Jeff was a little short guy. The little king, a little fat guy who had a beard that went out like that. Joe Palooka, a heavyweight boxer. Sky King, who used to fly around and save the world. The Phantom, known as the ghost who walks. Mandrake the magician, who would always gesture hypnotically. Tarzan of the apes. Oh,
And Jane.
yeah,
And Boy.
yeah. Dick Tracy with his radio wristwatch. Now, how true has that come to life? Actually, everything we have on our smartphones is like a radio wristwatch.
Especially the Jetsons.
Jetsons, I hadn't thought of those, yeah. Funny how those theme songs remain in your mind. Let's see, Felix the cat. He was a mischievous little pussycat. Pogo, one of my favorites, who was an opossum who lived in the swamp bayou. And one of the most famous things he ever said was, "We have met the enemy, and he is us." Why was he true? Most of the time, we're our own worst enemy. Let's see, we got Shoo, a fully dressed bird who used to live in a tree and talk to other people, other birds in the tree who were dressed as well. Andy Gump. The only thing I remember about him was he had practically no chin. I've got one, fuzzy one. Let's see, the Lone Ranger and Tonto, faithful sidekick. It was only later we learned what Kemosabe really meant. And then Tom Mix. He was one of the cowboys that used to ride the West and save all the girls from the bad guys. So that's the only things that come off the top of my head that I just wrote down.
Do you remember Gumby?
Who?
Gumby.
Was that wasn't a cartoon, was it?
It looked like a stick.
It was?
Yeah.
Oh, how about Garfield?
Garfield?
Garfield was one?
Yeah.
What else?
I want you to remember Gumby.
Well, I do now.
Okay, Stretch
Oh, by the
Armstrong.
way,
Stretch
Tom-
Armstrong.
Huh?
Stretch Armstrong.
Who was he?
Stretch Armstrong.
Stretch. Oh, that reminds me of Plastic Man.
Ah,
And then Tom Mix's horse was named Tony. You think of any others?
I just keep wanting to go back to Gumby. I want you to make Gumby.
Well, folks, that's all I can remember. Judy can't remember anymore either. So we're saying be the best person you can be.
Is it people or person, Lou?
Whatever.